What's everybody doing, YouTube? All right, so, there's always jobs that have issues, so communication with your customers is extremely key. This is the bathroom as I've got it right now, ready for Friday, so that's a temporary light fixture. As far as where I'm mounting, I've got to actually do the mount correctly, the way it has there, but I just wanted to give them light for the weekend just so they can get into their closet here and everything. But yanked everything out from the old one. Fiberglass. Now we're doing this regular 3-piece, or actually 4-piece, including the tub. But you can see that is a problem. So got to cut it and then put it back where it's supposed to be. This is actually a little larger, or should I say thinner. So the spacing between where they plumbed it first for the original one, I guess, is just a little different, which is to be expected. You got to communicate with your customers. Hey, once I cut out drywall and cut this out, we might need to do some stuff, relocate. So customers is aware, and it's already approved basically. So I just did a quick paint. She's not quite sure if she likes this paint color or not, so I told her I'd paint some and then let her make a choice. She likes a light fixture, but I told her I've got to correctly mount it. Other than that, once we get the shower up, then I'll floors, and it's gonna go real quick. Should be done in a day or two. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's just a drop-in toilet, a drop-in vanity, and that's pretty much it. Some flooring, a little bit of trim work. I'll put some shoe around. Call this job done. There's a couple other things on here I've been working on. Replacing the dryer vent completely, fishing that out, which is kind of fun. Gutter cleaning, all that good stuff. So. Done with this job, I'm going over to another job to collect a deposit and hang a few slab doors. Just because they wanted to upgrade them for whatever reason. They wanted a little more security. So, all right, like I said before, headed over to a job that I got approved. I'm collecting a deposit. It's a basement bedroom addition with some small other things. So. Always get a deposit, just because you want to use your customers' money to finance their jobs. You don't want to use your money to finance their jobs. That's just bad business. So if you're doing larger work, I always collect a deposit. It always includes all the materials they approved, plus 25% labor, or 50%, depending on the job itself. And then either if it's 25% labor up front, then in the contract, it'll state that 50% labor is due upon completion of my first day on site doing the job. That way, I only float 25% of the approved work until the job is done completely. So, you want to use the customer's money to finance their job, because it's their job. You're working there. And that's how I do business. So as far as what I have lined up for the rest of the year, I've got this basement job. A couple DirecTV bar jobs, a 10 boxer and a 10 box with actually splitting each box is gonna have 4 TVs, so you get an HDMI splitter to each box. That's gonna be fun. And then I'm taking the week from Christmas to New Year's off, so that's kind of there's only like 3 weeks in December that I'm actually working. So the basement, I got smaller jobs, TV mounting, all that kind of stuff. But the basement, this basement job is going to be the large one for the month itself. And I got a couple other drywall jobs lined up, and I've got a wine storage over a fridge to build. So if I have time during this month, I can do that. But that's I already told the customer it's going to be January. In January, I have a kitchen to build, wire and build, and then I also have another bathroom to do, give or take. That's not approved yet, but it looks like it's going to be approved. And then a couple other small jobs. So January is almost spoken for. I might have 3 or 4 days of free time to book, which I want to keep just for the small, extremely lucrative jobs. Like like yesterday I went and banged out a garbage disposal. It took me like 20 minutes. So that's my job minimum is $75. So it's nice, and it was only like 5 minutes out of my way. So it's extremely that's how I like it. I already know exactly what to expect. I already have the tools on hand. I already have the materials on hand, PVC on hand, everything like that. So That's what my future jobs are looking like. I think I've got one job tentative for February, but that's about, I'm booked into January/February. Not too bad. Hope you guys are having a good holiday season, and I'll see you on the next video. Like and subscribe.